trying to straighten myself out here. Just finished taking a shower, washing my hair, and all that good stuff. And to start out the morning, mail call. I am in a carousel, and I got my box today, and I looked through it. But first, I have to tell you that my package came from Deb, and you saw her show her the things that she picked. Well, Deb sent me this cute little. Look at this! Isn't this cute? Look at this little kitty cat, biggest old purple blue eyes you've ever seen. And she opened it up, and she sent me some little chocolates, and she sent me some 12 millimeter eyes, which I need. Thank you very, very much. The ones I have were too small. Thank you. I appreciate it. And she also sent me some pearl. Oh, this is going to be hard. Let's see. Oh, shoot. They're buttons, little pearl buttons. There we go. Can you see those? Yeah, they're little pearl buttons. There's two packages of them. And I just dropped something, but I don't know what it is. But isn't this cute? I love it. I love it. Woohoo! And it's, oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Deb. I love it. And it's so soft. It's like felty soft. A little pussycat purse. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Deb. I love the tail hanging down. Isn't that cute? I don't want Rosie to get jealous now. But isn't it cute? And let's see, I will show you what I decided to pick from the box. You ready? Let me put my legs up. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm giving y'all a tour. Okay. Yeah, I already put in. You put this up a little closer. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of disorganized this morning. Whew. Oh, I didn't bring the stuff in that I. Oh, Billy Mills. I didn't bring them in. Anyway, forget it. Anyway, here's what I picked out. I picked out Cotton Kings, a world of majestic yarn. It's a Cotton Kings, and that's the colorway. Isn't that pretty? It's got, well, actually, it's like a lime green and a real bright yellow, and then it's sort of like, but it's real fine. I mean, super, super fine. Now, what am I going to make with this? I don't know, but I thought it would be fun to try something. I like it. I should find something that I can make with this. This is Cotton King. Uh, the color is 14, in case anybody's interested. It was manufactured in Denmark. It has 200 grams, 100% cotton, which I don't know what 200 grams are, or approximately 800 millimeters. I don't know what that means either. But anyway, that's a lot of cotton, and I'm sure there's a little something I can make with that. So I'm really excited. And the second thing that I got, and I haven't even looked at it yet, but I love books. I love journals and pads and pencils. I love pencils, anything with a pencil in it. And this is, oh, come on. Let's see. And it's got lines in it. And it's a journal. See, it's got dogs, all kinds of dogs on it. I thought it had cats on it. No, just all different kinds of dogs. Hot dogs, poodle dogs, all kinds of dogs. But isn't that cute? See, it's got that, the hot dogs have a little gold trim to them. And it came with these ballpoint pens, ink color black, but then they have all these the colors. Isn't that cute? So I decided on that. Okay. Then I decided on this Simply Soft. It's called Red Camo. And it's a 4. Well, now it's mine. I guess I could look at the yarn, huh? Ooh, it is soft. But I thought this would be nice for a man. I don't know, but I like it. But it's camo, but it'd make a nice hat, I think. But that's the color. Oops. There we go. It's gray, black, and red. So I got 3 of those. That was number 3. And then number 4, I got this Simply Soft. And this color is called Sunset. Let's see what that looks like. I just like the colors. I think I have some sunset around here somewhere. And when I decide to go through my stash and sort of put cakes together and stuff like that, I'll probably find the others. But there it is, and it's called Sunset. I told you that, didn't I? I'm repeating myself this morning. Isn't that pretty? It's got a little purple in it, a little brown, a little orange, a little red, a little fuchsia. It's got all different colors in it. Thank you so much. This was fun. And I've already picked out what I'm sending, and it's laying on top of the box, so I'll have to send that out. So thank you, Rose, for starting this. This I really enjoy getting stuff that I wouldn't buy for myself. Well, I don't buy that. As y'all know, I don't buy that much unless I need it. But I'm excited about trying this cotton cane. It's like, man, I guess I could put it on the sewing machine. It's so thin. But there's like 4 strings, 1, 2, 3, 4 attached to this little thin. This is probably like a 1 minus. They don't give you any, if they do, it's, they really don't give you anything, any information on it, except that it's 100% cotton and millimeters and all that stuff. But I like the colors. I thought, you never know, with cotton, I might be able to do something, make a cute little top with it or something. Okay, let me put that over there now for the, this is from Cheryl. This is from Cheryl Bolts. Oh, I know what's in here. I don't know what everything is in here, but we did a swap. I made her a Dammit doll, and she made me a frog. So let's take a look at the frog. I'm being careful, Cheryl. I'm being careful. Don't worry. I'm being careful. I am. I'm being careful. See? Okay. I can't wait to see the frog. Oh, I get a Pennsylvania new farmer's market. Mix and match. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got on. First of all, I have to see the frog. Here it is. Here he is. Oh my gosh, he's a biggie. Wait a minute, let's look at the card. Oh, I can't wait to open that. Oh, cute card. Look at that. Looks like watercolors. Isn't that pretty? All different colors. Beautiful Billy, we all love you so very much. The Bolts family. Cheryl Lynn, Wynn, Gracie, Gunner, Dixie, Benny, Bear, PJ, Panda, Sweet Pea, Peaches, Jackson, Albert, Oliver, and Molly. That's all of her kids. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Where's, oh, there's Molly. Okay, and Molly. Oh, I love you guys too. All of you. All your little critters. Your babies. All right, here we go. You want to open it? We'll open this together. You ready? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's his little feet. Look how big he is. He's huge. He could just sit right up here on my shoulder. Isn't he beautiful? Hey, Froggy. Look Look at his little legs. Look at his little legs. You can just prop him right up. I'm gonna prop him right up. Here's his little head. She put a bow on him. He's so cute, Cheryl. Look at his little fingers. See his little fingers? I like his toes. I don't know how she does that, but look at his little toes. Oh my gosh. And she got it so it's flat on there too, so he could go hopping all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get his little ears up. Ooh. She put little button. Oh, that's his eyes, isn't it, in the frog? There's his little eyes. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Oh, I love him. I love him. He's my little frog. Yes, I do. I just love him. Come on, sit up here with me. Oh, he's not going to sit there today. Just put him right here. There he goes. There he goes. Let's cross your little leg. Can y'all see him? There he is. Isn't he precious? I love that yarn, too. That is really pretty. I'm going to call him Freddie the Frog. He's Freddie. Hi, Freddie. Freddie the Frog. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, let's see what else she sent me. This is wrapped up. Oh. This is the keychain frog. Look at him. Look at his little legs. Isn't he cute? He's got a little bling hanging off of him. Isn't he cute, guys? Look at him. Want to sit over here in your daddy's lap? Why don't you sit right there next to your daddy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know I'm not going to use that as a keychain, don't you? There you go. There's my family. My little froggies. Aren't they cute? I love them. Oh boy. Oh, and she sent me a bunch of stuff. All right, I think these are for my brother-in-laws. No directions. Oh boy, did you have fun. She used a whole Caron cake, I think, and made all of these squares. Look at this. She said she just sat there one night and just made one after the other. But look at the colors. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? Look at that. We got some. Now this is a Caron cake, so these are all the colors that were in that Caron cake. Wow. They do pop. Let me move these out of the way so you can see. Oh, it had red in it. Red and purple. Look at that. Very light. Very nice. And then when I put my border on them, they're going to pop like crazy, baby. All right. Oh, look at this one. You did a great job, girl. Very nice. Very nice. And this one didn't even have any other color, just all red. Isn't that pretty? 1, 2, 3. I know how many. There's 14 here. My gosh. Let me put those over there. And let's see, what else did she got in here? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, yes, I do. It's my hat. She made me a hat. Whoops. Whoops. Give me. Oh, this rope. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. This is it. Isn't this pretty? Thank you so much. I love it. Boy, let's keep the sun off of me. Thank you, Cheryl. I love my hat. Look at the rose right there. Fits perfect. Fits to a T, darling. Fits to a T. And then she's, oh my God, girl. Look at this. This is what you call tea. Lots and lots of tea. Yummy caramel tea. Oh, hearty spice tea. Oh my gosh. Maple apple cider herbal tea. Oh my gosh. Green tea. Salad, salad, I don't know flavor. Pumpkin spice. Come on. You could wear it. This you could probably wear it in the back or on the side if you wanted to. I kind of is there. I kind of like it in the front. That's the way I like it. Thank you for all this tea, my darling. There is a ton of tea here. A ton, a ton. Oh, let's see what this red is. Pomegranate, raspberry, green tea. Um, yeah, I'm going to have some of this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that smells so good. Thank you, Cheryl. My girlfriend, my sister. My sister, thank you so much. Yipes. I can't get the thing closed. Come on. Wow, Cheryl, thank you so much for all this tea. Lord have mercy. I got myself some tea. Isn't that wonderful? Um, to tell you all the truth, I didn't do much. I didn't do much. I didn't do much yesterday. I just couldn't get my fingers going. They were so sore. I did do. I did work on the blanket a little bit, and then this morning I started sewing, and I think I forgot to bring it in, but I wanted to. I'm gonna. Hopefully, I don't screw this up. I'm going to put it on pause and go get what I was going to show you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I made another donut. This is the 12-inch one, and I made a little adjustment on this because of the to make it a little deeper. So I made that this morning, and then I made the potato envelope, and this is out of the fabric that was sent to me by my dear subby. But anyway, this is and I made it with, and this is the pocket. I'm learning, and it's the first one I made, so I'm learning. And then you put, I guess you put the potato in there, put your little flap in, stick it in the microwave, and you can put corn in there or whatever. So I'm gonna make some more of these. So I wanted to, I just made it out of what I had, used her stuff, and I liked it because of the blue and she has some chartreuse color in there too, but I didn't have that. I had yellow. I made a little boo boo over here, and I screwed up and um, for some reason it was too thick, so I'm going to have to trim it a little bit better, trim it back, and then do it closer. And I did it on this side. Oops. See, I sewed it closer on that side, but I didn't on that. And then I put a whole thing around there, which weren't supposed to do, but I did it anyway. So that's it, and that's the little potato pouch. It's like a little making a little envelope. Yeah, so I got that. Of course, the stuff's going the wrong way, but who cares, right? It's just for my own personal use. And you just throw it in the washer. So it's 100% cotton batting in it, and with it doubled up like this, it gives it a double layer of padding in it, right? Cute, cute. So that's what I did. This was doing this morning. Uh, because I just can't seem to crochet much. Tomorrow is the first day of the cowl. I've already taped it, and I looked at it, and it's kind of screwed up, but I think you'll get the gist of it. I don't know how, I tried editing one time. I ended up blowing it, so um, I'm just gonna let it ride the way we got it. So really, there's not much more to tell you. I just need to get myself straightened out here, and that's it. Got to pack up some hats to send to this to the kids in need, and nothing exciting lately. I just can't think of anything. What is exciting? I'm looking forward to Gypsy Rose Zoom again. That was fun. I know there's other people have Zooms. I've got now that I've kind of figured it out. She kind of put it in her description, so it was easy just to click on it and go with it. And that's basically what I did. So if y'all are interested, that's I don't know how I did it. I just got on there, but I don't know how I did it. And that's the truth, the very truth. Um, Things that I'd like to accomplish this week, besides getting the cow out on Wednesday, and then then we, the Wednesday cow would just, it's just going to be the first cup, setting up the um, your chain and the first 2 rows, and then we'll start on row 3 on Friday, and then that way, um, Friday night live, we can decide if we want to wait and do it every Friday or every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, whatever you guys would like to do. It depends on how everybody's schedule is. It doesn't matter to me. Um, I just stop and do. I got some dolls to make and stuff like that, and some cozies and things like that. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Oh, excuse you. I slept good last night, but I'm just been real tired, real tired. But I'm gonna go fix me some cup of tea if I can find a clean cup. Yes, I looked all over for Debbie's cup. She sent me a Canadian crotcheted cup, and I was picking up cups from all over the house to take it to the kitchen, and I couldn't find her cup. I thought, what in the world did I do with it? So when I went to the bathroom to take my shower this morning. There it was in the bathroom. Oh, who knows? Who knows why? Somebody just keeps taking my cups and putting them all over the house, and then I have to pick them all up and take them in the kitchen. Then I have to put them in the dishwasher. I just wish they'd stop moving my stuff around. I'm telling you, it's awful how things just start to disappear. Oh my gosh. I have I have been working on, oh god, this I did a whole bunch last night. Um Putting the things on here, and oops, let's see how that pops with that on there. Isn't that pretty? So I did these last night, but I haven't tied in the tails yet. So I need to tie, well, some of these I have and some of these I haven't. So I need to tie in the tails. And now that I've got 15 more, I was getting the pile down, but I started, you know, what I did is I crocheted them together as you go, right? Well, it just so happened 2 of them were facing in the wrong direction. Well, I don't like that. I like them all being faced the way they're supposed to, on the right side. So I had to pull the yarn apart to get to those 2. Well, guess what? One of them was the very first one. So I had to rip the whole thing out. Well, it wasn't whole. There was only like, what, six, I think there were 6 squares connected. And then I decided, maybe I should do it a different way, but I really think doing it that way you save a lot on your yarn. You know, cutting when you do when you put one when you put one on top of the other like this, say, then you have to uh, you got yarn here, and then you have to cut it and weave it in, then go to the next one, to the next, and all that crap. Well, if you do one, if you do one and then catch another one, do another one, it'll save you a lot. And I think that's the way I was doing it. I've just got to remember to put the right side towards me like that, so that I have the wrong side facing me. And then what I do is I pick up the stitch that's the closest to me. Right? You got that? The stitch closest to me, and then weave it back and forth, and it makes a pretty border in there. Now I've done some when I uh, put the right sides together, and then just crochet it that way. Well, I guess I could do it that way too. It might be easier. Huh? Pick up the furthest from me instead of the one that's closest to me. Oh, Billy, thanks guys for talking me through this. I think I just found an easy way to keep my right sides together and do it that way. So that's the way I'll do it. So anyway, and some of the squares are a little smaller, some a little bigger, some a little smaller, some a little bigger. So I'm trying to get all the same sides together, um, and start out with those, and then excuse me, I have to start yarning. Ooh, and then I'll work it out as I go. But we're getting there, and that's it. I haven't worked on anything else. I was so mad about my tunic top that I was doing that I was like 2 inches, 2 freaking inches off. It's supposed to be 18, and I stopped at 16, so I've got to put another 2 inches around the three that I've made and get another thing of yarn. So that's the way it rolls. But oh no, I don't want to do that. That would break it up. I was going to say I could use one of the other ones and it would give it a different look around the border of them. But no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. If I had a solid color, I would. No, I won't do that. I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. That's it, guys. That's all I've really got going. I haven't finished the eighth square yet, and I was thinking about working on that. And then I decided to do some sewing, but I can only do so much because once my legs start to swell, then I'll come in here and start working on some projects. But I thought I would alternate between the two today and get this package out and get that carousel going. So yeah, I'm so proud. I'm so happy. Everything is so good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, everybody. I might have to take a nap. Taking a shower just wore me out. No, I won't do that. I haven't. I'm going to have lunch. I didn't eat dinner last night. I ate an apple, and that made me real tired. I should have known better than not to eat. Look at my gray hair. My gray hair. Okay, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye because I really don't have anything else to show you. So we'll just say goodbye. I will see you tomorrow for the cow. And if I do another one, I don't know. It depends on mail and all that good stuff. But look at my froggies. Aren't they cute? Whoops. Get that right there. Aren't they cute? I got to get everything. And oh, what else did I do? Oh, I got to show you. Look at that. Remember that was given to me and I framed it. I just loved it. I just love it. So I framed it. I like it. Now the my beautiful red rose is like a bigger frame, and I don't know. I gotta check. I might have a bigger frame, but I'm not sure. Maybe with something else in it. But I've got to check some. Maybe I've got a bigger. I don't know. I don't think I do, but I've got to get a bigger frame. But I just love this. See? And I'm going to arrange it. So I got my stuff up here. Well, I don't have room to put it back. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just love it. And I like the brown. I like this on it because it just sort of gives it a earthy look, doesn't it? With the flowers and everything and the umbrella coming up. Tom Ryan. My subs my subs are so sweet to me. I just love them all. I love all the things I get. And I just want to have everything around me. And I do, but I just it's too much. I don't know where I have to rearrange everything so that I don't know where everything's going to go though. You guys just outdid yourself. I'm just a mess. Just a mess. Oh, there goes the phone. Oh, the hell with it. Okay, I'm going to go fix me some whoop whoop, and I'm going to start putting this over. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If anything exciting happens today, I'll let you know. But I think I'm going to get some stuff packed up and look for a frame for my rose. I think I was trying to decide which way it goes. And then I think I see a stem here. So I think it goes this way. So, but either way you want it. But I think it goes this way. Because the way the petals are moving down. Cute, isn't it? I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I got to get this stuff boxed up. I got to get in touch with Rose. Oh, I'm just so busy. And take a nap. I got to work that in. The naps are important. Those are what I do first. I can't function if I'm too tired and I can't. And my eye's better. Can y'all see? It's wrong eye. It's better. It is. It's a lot better, especially around on this side a little bit. It's still quite dark underneath there, but it's better. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. From Cats. Love that play. Did I tell you? I was it the first trip that I made to London. We stayed in London, but we took day trips, all over to the castles and stuff. Well, we met this guy at a pub. Real nice guy. He worked at what do you call it? White House? Not White House. I can't think. It's their government. What do they call? Anyway, he worked there. Well, anyway, we were talking about things that we wanted to go see and stuff, and I said, well, we'd like to go see cats and stuff. He said, well, you'll never get tickets. And I said, why not? He said, well, they're pretty popular. They're usually sold out. Next thing I know, the next day, we come down, and the girl said, well, someone's left you a notice, a message. I said, okay. So we got the envelope. We opened up 2 tickets to Cats. The play was in the round. The theater was in the round, and we sat on the outside row, 3 rows from the 3rd row up from this. And we were so excited. It was a small theater. It wasn't like a huge thing, it was in the round. And I can't even remember the name. I've got the playbill packed away somewhere. So anyway, we were sitting there, and all of a sudden the lights go down. They were dark. You couldn't see a thing. All of a sudden, I felt something brush my arm and my neck. And it felt like, how like something fuzzy. Next thing I know, the cats were coming in all around. And that was one of the cats that was coming in. But it was the most beautiful play. I loved it. I loved it. I would have gone back 100 times to see it again. But just what was so special about it was, I think, that the theater, being in the round like that, it was just the singing, the costumes, the makeup, everything was superb. It was just a beautiful, beautiful play. And I am so happy that I got to see it there in London. And we went to we went to the we went to the theater district. We went to the National Theater there, and who was playing but Claudette Colbert and Rex Harrison. It was kind of like they were quite old, but it was a lovely, and I think we paid like £2, and all the theaters are small. It doesn't matter how much what you pay or where you sit, because it's small and you get to see the whole thing. And I believe it was their last um, uh, theater run for them, but it was just gorgeous. And let's see, what else did we see? Um, I don't know. It was a play that was in D.C. for a long time, but it was also in London, and we saw it. And it was the roller skaters, but I can't remember the name of it. I got the playbill somewhere. Um, and it was set up so that the skaters were skating above your head all through there. It was just great. The theaters are small, so they can really do a lot more with it, because, in other words, the whole theater is their stage, and it was just absolutely marvelous. I just can't remember the play, but it was about, they were all on roller skates. Oh gosh, I can't think of it. Jeez, that's a long time ago. So, but that was one that we saw. And let's see what else. We went to a comedy show, and that was funny. But it takes you about 20 minutes or so into the show, to the comedy show, to kind of get the ear for the language, the words that they use, because bloody and um, what else? They use so many words, but then you get the gist of it, and it's funny. It was really funny, and that was nice. I'm trying to think. I thought we saw more plays than that. I can't remember while we were over there. I can't remember, but it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. It was one of the best week. We were there a week that time, and the second time I was there for almost 3 weeks. And that's when we rented a car and drove all the way up the west coast and into Scotland. Ayr. We stayed in Ayr quite a few days, then went over to Edinburgh and stayed there 3 days or so, and then came back down the east coast back to London. And it was some fantastic trips. I really enjoyed that. But I love the theater, and that was one of the things that we both loved, and that's what we did. So Karen and I, we really got in on the plays, and they were so cheap, and it was just marvelous, unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna go. That's my story for today. My theatrical stories of London. Oh gosh, there was some. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.